All right, while my chocolate's doing, I have been having trouble going to the restroom, having a bowel movement. It's today Monday. Today's Sunday. For those of you that don't know, whenever you take a lot of medication, one of the biggest side effects is having trouble with bowel movement. But it's been a week, and that can be very dangerous because one of your, I know the word in Spanish, I can't think of it in English for some reason right now, but one of your tripas can explode and it can be very dangerous. You can contaminate yourself. What am I doing? I'm trying to take my meds at the same time and think that's hard for me now. So I know you guys have seen me take this. That's the reason I take it, because a lot of medication has a lot of side effects like that. And I've been taking it, but I still haven't been able. It's been a week, like I said. So that's pretty dangerous. I have some backup medication as well that I'm about to take too, because it's scary and my stomach has been hurting a lot. And I don't know if you remember, I'm pretty sure it's in the last vlog, I said all the side effects of my infusion medication. It has kind of the same side effects that I'm having right now. So I don't know where it's coming from, and that is the part that makes you very confusion if you should go or not go, because it did say there, if you haven't had a bowel movement, you need to go to the hospital, which I haven't. So I'm looking for other remedies. The Relapse, this is actually prescribed from my doctor. I know you can buy those at Walmart and stuff like that, but this actually prescribed. I'm about to take some pills too, but it's gonna make my stomach hurt even more. And it's been hurting already. Again, I don't know if it's because of the medication, because that is a side effect, or because of not being able to go to the restroom. Cheers. I keep using this mug that has inappropriate lettering in it, and it makes it harder for me to edit, so I don't know why I keep using this one. Okay, I have these as well. This is San side, and I take those as a backup when I can't go. I haven't gone this long not having a bowel movement, but it's a little scary dealing with everything that you're dealing, and then on top of that it brings another situation. But yeah, always be careful with that, guys, because it can definitely be dangerous. There's been like 2 people that I know that have passed away from that because they would not go to the restroom where they needed to go to the restroom, or they were constipated and they didn't pay attention to it, and they didn't go for like a week or 2, and their stomach exploded. Their tripas exploded. So yeah, that's one of the main things you guys need to pay attention to. It's dangerous, and a lot of people don't even talk about that in here because it's it's weird, but just FYI. So yeah, I'm gonna take those pills, and if that doesn't help, I'm gonna try to drink some tea that clears out your stomach. That way I can go, because my stomach is hurting. But again, it's a side effect of Rituxan, so who the fuck knows? Back to my hot chocolate. Thanks for guarding my water a minute ago. I appreciate it. Pay attention to my hot chocolate. This is a eye drop for my eyes because it's in previous videos, I don't know if I've told you, but my eyes have been bothering me really bad. I can't even put my contacts on. So I went to see my eye doctor, and she said this one is very dry, and then this one has a scratch on it, which I thought it was the opposite. I thought that one had a scratch on it and this one was fine. And I said there was this moment where yellow pus was coming out of my eye. I woke up with a lot of dryness of the yellow pus. And then she's like, it looks like you have an infection. But then she looked at it and she's like, your infection is gone. It's just really, really dry. And again, that one has a scratch on it. And I'm like, well, what do I do about it? She's like, I'm gonna give you some some steroids, which is what I just showed you. And you're gonna put it on. It says, install 1 drop into the infected eye 4 times daily. So it's gonna be 4 times for a week. So that's what we're gonna do this week. We're gonna take care of our eyes. And I came to the conclusion that the reason this one's really dry was when I put my mask on during the night, because I turn or something, sometimes it goes off, and there's a thing here that you make it go tighter, but sometimes it's too tight. But then if I don't put it that tight, it moves. So I'm telling you, one thing goes down, everything else starts going down. That's great. Plus, one of the other side effects of all the medications is your eyesight. Great. The system is made to make money with sick people. You don't have another choice but to do it. All right. I started at 11. One drop. Oh, that burns. That burns. Oh, I think it's because I have it burns on this one, and I think it's because I have the little scratch there. They also have to know like all your medical history, and that's the first thing I asked. Would this hurt my would this hurt my kidneys or any of the medications I currently have on file? And I always have to update that list, and she said no. So that burned. I mean, I'm putting a steroid in my eye, so that makes sense. She said I can wear contacts this whole week. So it's not until, what's today? Sunday, next Sunday, I will be able to wear contacts 4 times. So right now it's 11, like I said. I'll do the math in a minute. I can see normally. Okay, I made my calendar and my reminders for my eye drops. They are very dry right now. So I don't know if it's really helping, but I do have eye drops that help my eyes not get dry. Right now I'm letting it sit in, and it looks like I'm gonna be taking it every 2 hours. So I'm gonna start at 11 and end at 8 p.m. because it's 4 times a day and for the whole week. And then after that I'll be able to wear my contacts again. I am so excited. I'll see y'all whenever I see y'all. Aren't they pretty? The won't go down. It was at 120, and then it just literally jumped to 17. I'm pale. I'm blushed. I don't understand why doctors don't fucking believe me. A 111 right now. I know you can barely hear me, but I don't feel good. My heart has been going up and down for 12 minutes. The highest I went to was 140, and then it won't come down. And it's been 12 minutes, like I said. Mira que fuimos a la tripta. Ah, chica, a mí me vale madre. Muchas personas van y a veces sacar las cosas nuevas. Para que no se mire, para que no te sientas mal.
Ay, déjate pongo, ay.
Ahí está la bolsa.
Sí.
Good morning. Today I am on my way to mental health. I have a psychology appointment where I talk to my psychologist about leveling out my medication. I'm actually pretty good right now, but it's just a checkup to see how the medication's working and stuff. I take 50 milligrams of Zoloft. I, like 2-3 months ago, I was taking 25 milligrams only. I don't want to go too high because I don't want my brain to get used to it. And then once I feel better, or I guess once everything stops with my health, I'm gonna go back to 25 and then just get out of it. And then after that, I have a counseling appointment. One of the things that I would like to talk about is I'm getting pretty insecure about my body, how much my medicine is making me gain weight, and my body, how it's changing, and the fact that I have to make peace with the fact that it's changing, and then having to start from zero again, which that's something you have to do, and I kind of understand that. Also, it was something else and I forgot. The side effects of the medication, it's really hard on you. I take 2 naps a day now, and I sleep like a good 8-10 hours. But at the same time, I have trouble sleeping. I have to put headphones on to sleep because if not, my mind spirals. And the anxiety that comes with being sick because of all the paperwork that I've gotten, where I'm like, oh my God, it's worst case scenario. And for me, sometimes it is worst case scenario from all the trauma that I've gotten in the past, and doctors not listening to me. That's the part that's a little scary, where I'm like, oh my God, is this gonna happen? And learning to face those problems as well. I'll keep you updated as the day goes, but essentially it's a mental health doctor's appointment today. Okay, cool. I'm also getting really drowsy because the medicine is hitting in, and I want to go to sleep, and I'm about to get to the appointment. Just realized I never finished the vlog. But I remember that day. It was the same day I went with my psychologist. Everything looked fine there, like I said, and my counselor canceled on me last minute. But I did want to talk about how to cope with the side effects that I was feeling, and my body started from zero again, all the way, like rebooting essentially. And it's hard because you work so hard, and I'll put a photo here, to get to that point, and now you have to do it again. And I know it was gonna happen, I know it's gonna continue to happen, but it's just really hard, and I guess kind of venting helps out sometimes. So that's what I was gonna do, and finding ways to help my mind cope and distracted. That's what I was gonna talk about there, but then he ended up canceling, so I'm kind of in a rush, I'm sorry. So it wasn't until the week after it's when I went, and by then I was coping already. So some other stuff came up, and it's probably gonna be in other blogs. But yeah, that's what happened. So this is kind of like a random vlog. It's small, but like little bits and pieces of days that have been passing by. So officially, this is the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the views, the likes. You guys are awesome, very sweet. I hope you guys stay healthy and happy. I love you guys. Bye.